What's going on, guys? It's Nick, and I hope you guys are having an amazing day so far. And yeah, whoa, Nick uploaded twice in this week. It feels so sad that I used to upload every single day. But don't worry, guys, I will be back. I'll be uploading a lot more. And I know you might be like, what the fuck, I don't care, just start with the video, and I will. So let's begin right away, guys. Wanted to put that out there. One of the most important things in a business is the pricing, okay? Straight up, let's just jump right into the topic like we do. And this is like super important because this mainly, this matters the most in your business. Apart from having a good product, you could have a really good product but not be able to, sell it at a good price. And every product has this thing called the why isn't that capital? Break even point, okay? And this is super important when scaling your business to like 5 or 6 figures, or if you just want a consistent income from your store. Because if you don't have a good break even point, you're gonna have a really hard time just doing stuff. Like if you don't have if you're not a really good break even point, you're gonna have to spend more money on ads. You're not gonna make enough profit. And a lot of people I see nowadays are not pricing their products enough to make them a lot of money. Like they're just pricing their products really low because they're afraid that they won't get conversions, guys. And I want you to think of this one thing: people don't buy because they have the money or not. They buy based on if they think it's cool or if it's gonna solve a problem, okay? And I'm not gonna write problem solved because I'll just do it. If it's cool or if it's solving a problem, they will buy it, okay? And it doesn't matter if it's $5 then or if it's $50 then. People who want to buy an item for $5 because it's solving a problem will probably not mind paying you $50 for the same item, okay? And you have to remember the fact that people will spend money on you as much as they like if they think the item is cool, okay? Don't be afraid to price the $10 item that you have priced right now to $40 thinking, oh, that's too expensive. Well, people pay $200 for AirPods and $1,000 for a Gucci jacket, or $100,000 or $200,000 for a brand new car. Because I'm not saying you're gonna go and price your products now at $100,000 or $200,000. Everything has this thing called the perceived value. So if you can create that perceived value in your product, you really don't have to worry about pricing it higher, especially if it solves a problem. So how exactly do I price my products? What is my exact strategy? So I've got a couple of strategies for pricing my products. The first one is like straight up, very plain and simple strategy, which is the profit strategy. So what I do is I get an item for, let's say, $5, right? And I price it at an amount which is gonna make me exactly $15 profit. So I'm gonna price this item at $20. Now, why do I do this? I do this for usually testing my items. Let me just explain a little bit more. Let's say I have a lamp, okay? And that lamp costs me $5 to get, and I can sell it for $20. The reason I'm gonna price it at 20 is because when I market this lamp on Facebook ads for 3 days, okay, I'm gonna be spending $5 a day on ads, okay? And if after 3 days I see a sale, this is a very smart pricing strategy. And because look, if after 3 days you see a sale, well, this means the campaign is winning and you're gonna make money. And if you don't see a single sale after 3 days, well, you didn't make any money anyway. So this is super important because whenever you're testing your Facebook ads, or let's say Instagram influencers, you can spend more and more money to get a purchase. And this is crazy good because the higher your profit is, the more amount you can spend to acquire a customer, which is called the customer acquisition value, or cost per conversion, which is super important in scaling your store. So you always want to make sure that the profit margin is not too slim. I see way too many people buy a product for $3 and sell it for like $8.99 or $7. That is just for acquiring customers. That is not gonna set you up a lot of money. Retail is what's gonna set you up a lot of money. Let me explain a little bit more further, because whenever I used to hear this, like I used to hear people say, oh, retail's gonna make you the money, not free plus shipping. I used to really wonder, what do these people mean by retail, okay? Retail basically means you look for a product anywhere within the price range of $5 to $15, and you sell it at a price so it's making you at least $20 to $40 profit depending on how good the product is. And all you do at this point is you're making more money. So tell me the difference, guys. Would a person selling the $5 item for $10 win, or the person selling the $5 item for $30 win? Now you might think, oh, you know, this person's gonna get a lot more sales than this guy. Well, sure, let's calculate it. So let's say that this person gets 10 sales, okay? And this person gets only 5 sales. This is a very important lesson right here, guys. This person right here is making a $5 profit every single time they do anything. So they're only gonna be making $50 profit at the end of the ad, okay? But this guy over here is actually making a $20 profit, and even though he got half the amount of sales, he's gonna make a $100 profit back at the end of those 5 sales. So he got like twice as more than sales than this guy, but this guy still made more profit. And in the end, the business which wins is the business which makes more money. So that in that case, pricing your items higher is absolutely necessary to just make any kind of big money in this business. So remember to always price your products at least, like the lowest you want to do is $15 profit at least, okay? Don't be so worried about pushing the lines in your products, because trust me, people will buy because they want to buy. They will not buy if they have the money or not, okay? People will always have the money for your products, but they will only buy if it appeals to them and they can't go to Walmart or Amazon to find a better deal, okay? That's why understand the product, understand the perceived value of your product, and then price it accordingly at $15 profit, $30 profit, whatever. Right now, one of my most successful products has a $50 profit margin. That literally means I can be spending $45 on ads and make 1 sale, and I'll still be profitable. That is insane, guys, because think about this for a second. By spending $45, I'm exposing my ad to at least 50,000 people on Instagram, or maybe like a few thousand people targeted on Facebook. I'm pretty sure I can make at least 1 sale, or at least like 5 sales in my case for this. So you guys see how amazing it is to have a really high break-even point. So remember to price your products at least as high as they're gonna make you at least $15 profit, because anything lower than that is just gonna be a really hard time for you, and people are just not pricing their products enough. So moral of the story, price your products higher, make sure you're having a higher break-even point. The higher perceived value you have, the more you can push a product. You have to be careful here, because you cannot charge $50 for a bracelet which costs you like $5, because people are just gonna say, oh, it's a bracelet, you know, and they're not gonna buy it. They're not gonna buy your watch unless you're a Rolex company or something, you know. So the entire thing is that people do not know how much your products cost, guys. So because people can look at a Rolex watch and go, okay, this thing is like $10,000, because they know it's $10,000. But if they see your watch, the only way they're gonna be able to tell how much it is worth is by the images you use, the kind of description you use, the kind of ad, the kind of, you know, the whatever you present to them, and with their eyes, they're only gonna be able to tell what, like how much it's gonna be priced. So increase the perceived value, make the highest quality images, the highest quality description and ads, and then they're gonna be convinced that, okay, this product costs $50 and I'm gonna pay for it. But they don't know that you're paying like $5 for it. This is a super important lesson. I really hope you guys learned something new from this and enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow in the next video, because we're gonna be uploading daily. So yeah, I'm gonna see you guys later, and peace out.
Building walls to burn them down, cannonballs to watch me drown. You've got me lost in here and now, you've got me gone and lost and found. We only hang in evenings and I don't know what I'm thinking, but I know that I won't think it if I keep up with this thinking. All these dreams and all these plans we shared.